Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial on how I wear my makeup and what products I use for my makeup when I go to work. So I usually, as you guys know, I'm a nurse. I usually work either 11 hours or 12-hour shift depending on what job I'm doing, if I'm banking or not. And usually if I do wear my makeup, I want my makeup to last me for the entire day, for the entire shift. And also I don't want to spend an hour or an hour and a half doing my makeup in the morning, so I usually do a quick makeup, but I want it to look good enough and presentable, and I want it to last for my entire shift. So if you guys want to know what I do and what products I use, please keep on watching. I like to prime using this Bobbi Brown face primer. After priming my face using the Bobbi Brown, I use another primer, but what I do, I like for my face to be matte when I do my makeup. I don't want it to be oily, because again it's gonna get oilier as the day goes on. So I do a quite matte skin finish. So first I use this ordinary silicone primer, and then use another primer, and this one is from the Revolution, and it's called Pore Blur. And I put again this one all over my face, but I concentrate mainly on my T-zone area. The areas where you are mainly oily, that's where you would apply it. I usually have an oily skin anyway, so I try to apply quite a bit of this. I've got really oily skin, so if you don't have an oily skin as I do, maybe you can skip this step, but I usually then set my entire face with setting powder. Oh, another thing I always do, I keep my lips moisturized throughout this process, and I use the Vaseline lip balm. This is in the cocoa butter, but you can use any lip balm that it works well for you. Goodbye ashy lips. So for setting my face, I use the setting powder from Fenty Beauty in shade Honey, and I put this all over my face. Yes, and I know it looks crazy, but it works for me. So once my face is set, I then leave it as it is, and I leave it to set and sink into my skin, and then I go on and do my brows. For my brow, I'm using my Benefit Goof Brow Pencil in the shade 5. This is one of my old favorite brow, and it's very quick and easy to use. So once my brow is done, I then do my face, but I don't wear foundation. So what I use a skin tint, and I'm using this one from Glossier. So this is the Glossier Perfect Skin Tint in the shade, I don't know what shade this is, I think it's shade Deep. So I just use a little bit of this on my face. This skin tint, I think this is like my favorite foundation, non-foundation product. Just works perfectly, and it's not heavy, and it really kind of gives you like some coverage as well. So yeah, definitely one of my top favorite. And then I go in and do just a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer in shade 11. After I've done all of that, after I've blended my concealer. I know I look really crazy right now, but it's gonna look better in a minute. After I've done that, I set my concealer again using the same Fenty Beauty setting powder. I then, after this is on, I just set the rest of my face using the Fenty Beauty setting powder in shade Nutmeg, and I use that to set all over my face. Just use a big fluffy brush, it doesn't have to be anything particular or special. And then what I do next is I contour, but I only lightly contour, and I'm using the Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronzed palette. So I use the lighter of the two, so I use the top one, and I just very lightly go on the cheek. The reason why I'm not using the like a cream contour or like a liquid contour is because I want to make my face as matte as possible. So what I try to use is only use like mainly like powder product really. And then what I do next is still keeping the powder under here because I want it to like really set my face. I then do my my mascara, and I focus mainly on the outer corner of my eye. So once the mascara is on, I dust off my excess powder, and I use my previous fluffy brush that I use for setting my entire face. Okay, so what I do next is add a little bit of blush to my face just to bring back a little bit of color. I usually wear a light blush, so I'm using the palette from Patricia Bright, and the palette is called Euro Gold, and I'm using this pinkish shade just here for my blush. For highlighter, I always use this because this is my favorite highlighter, and this is the one from MAC, and it's in the shade Global Glow. Next thing I do, and last thing I do, is my lips. I always line my lips, so I will continue to line my lips because I can't wear lipstick without having lined my lip because I look crazy. So this is my favorite lip liner, and this is from MAC. I've got another one from Morphe, but I quite like this one from MAC as well. This shade is called Chestnut. For lipstick, I'm using the my favorite, all-time favorite, and it's quite nice and subtle. It's the one from MAC, and it's in the shade Cream in Your Coffee. What I do next is set my face, and I use my Morphe setting spray, my favorite setting spray. And this is now my finished look for my work day. I put this makeup on, I don't retouch it. What I might do after like a few hours is just like pat it a little bit with some tissue paper just to get rid of the excess oil, which I usually get around my nose. But other than that, I don't do much of anything. I don't really have to reapply anything. That's my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you've got any more queries or would like to know more makeup stuff that I do for when I'm at work, or skincare as well, because sometimes it differs for the day that I'm at work. But if you guys would like to know, just please comment below. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.